Alright, let's talk about something that's both fascinating and a little unsettling. A 9,000-pound SpaceX rocket is about to crash into the moon. Yes, you heard that right. Tonight, a piece of human-made debris is going to slam into our lunar neighbor. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a random event. It's a discarded Falcon 9 upper stage from a mission back in January 2025, and it's been on a collision course ever since. Personally, I think this raises a deeper question. What does it mean when our space exploration starts leaving scars on other celestial bodies? Is this just the cost of progress? Or are we being reckless? Now let's break this down. The rocket is expected to hit the moon at around 2:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August 5th, traveling at a mind-boggling 5,400 miles per hour. That's fast enough to create a significant impact, but here's what's really interesting. The collision itself probably won't be visible from Earth. The moon's bright surface will likely wash out any flash from the impact. But, and this is where it gets cool, there's a chance we'll see an ejecta plume. Imagine debris shooting up to 60 miles above the lunar surface, visible against the blackness of space. What many people don't realize is that this isn't just a spectacle. It's a rare scientific opportunity. We know the rocket's size, mass, and velocity, which gives researchers a unique chance to study how impacts create craters on the moon. From my perspective, this event is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a reminder of how far we've come in space exploration. On the other hand, it's a stark warning about space debris. As we plan more missions to the moon, both crewed and robotic, we need to think about the long-term consequences of leaving our trash behind. I mean, if a 9,000-pound rocket can accidentally crash into the moon, what else could go wrong? This raises a deeper question. Are we prepared to manage the environmental impact of our space ambitions? Now, let's talk about the viewing experience. If you're hoping to catch this event, you might be out of luck, especially if you're in North America. The moon will be low on the horizon, making it tough to see anything. But for observers in South America, the moon will be higher in the sky, offering a better chance to spot that ejecta plume. Personally, I think this highlights a broader issue in astronomy. Not all celestial events are accessible to everyone. It's a reminder that geography still plays a huge role in what we can observe. What makes this really interesting is that we're not just relying on Earth-based observers. Spacecraft like South Korea's Danuri Lunar Orbiter and NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter will be watching from much closer vantage points. The LRO, in particular, will photograph the impact site before and after, giving us a detailed look at the newly formed crater. In my opinion, this is where the real value lies. It's not just about the crash itself, it's about what we can learn from it. How does this impact compare to natural meteoroid strikes? What does it tell us about the moon's surface composition? If you take a step back and think about it, this event is a microcosm of our relationship with space. We're pushing boundaries, making discoveries, but also leaving a mark. One thing that immediately stands out is the contrast between human ingenuity and our potential for carelessness. We build rockets that can reach the moon, but we don't always plan for what happens to them afterward. What this really suggests is that as we venture further into space, we need to be more mindful of our footprint. So, here's my closing thought. This rocket crash isn't just a random event. It's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that space exploration comes with responsibilities. As we watch this piece of debris hit the moon, let's not just marvel at the spectacle. Let's think about what it means for the future of space travel. Are we ready to be good stewards of the cosmos? Or are we just leaving a trail of destruction in our wake? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.